So I find myself contemplating dumping a bucket of ice water over my head. And in fact, this isn't really something I consider every day. But today, however, is different because I have been challenged. Now, I know I'm kind of late on this whole ALS Ice Bucket Challenge bandwagon. It took a while for someone to challenge me. That honor goes to my sister-in-law, Courtney. Thanks. And while challenges have been going around on YouTube for a while, we've had cinnamon challenges and cold water challenges, and some of them have been attached to a cause and some of them haven't. Most of the time I would just not want to take the challenge because it's mostly just about putting yourself through miserable acts for others' enjoyment. And while I'm all about enjoying others' misery, I don't want to be the one on that end. However, I have decided to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge for two reasons. The first is it's really hot. It's the middle of summer, and honestly, dumping a bucket of ice water over my head doesn't sound like the worst thing. But the other reason, and the more serious reason, is because ALS is terrible. It sucks. That's to put it lightly. ALS is essentially, it's a ticking clock. You don't get diagnosed with ALS and have any hopes of survival. You get diagnosed with ALS and get 2 to 5 years. 2 to 5 years till you lose all control. ALS takes all your control. You won't be able to move, you won't be able to eat on your own, and eventually you'll lose control of your lungs and you won't be able to breathe. It's scary and uncomfortable to talk about, and because of that, people don't talk about it. People who have experienced it, who have seen a loved one go through it, they don't want to talk about it. It doesn't affect a huge percentage, but it can happen to anyone, and everyone around them feels it. And it sucks. It really, truly sucks. And so, yeah, to help spread awareness, I will dump some ice water on my head. I'll do that any day. And I encourage you to donate. I encourage you to go to their website and learn more about it, and I encourage you to talk about it, because it's not going away. With that being said, I suppose there's only one thing left to do. That did not stay in the tub at all. Gonna have to clean this up.